Alright guys, so a huge secret inside of Roblox Piggy has actually been found. Now shout out to Big B Stats for finding this, but check this out guys. There are actually secret buttons, secret colored buttons that you can find and push at a certain time inside of Piggy Book 2, the Alleys map. So chapter 1 of Book 2, I believe this is actually one of the RB's battle swords. Because if you remember the hint back in Jailbreak, this one right here, it says, when the violet goes by, you need to act quick, but only in the midst of a backstabber's picnic. Check this out. On this map, there are purple, aka violet buttons that you have to push very quickly. But here's the thing. They only work on trader mode. Let me explain. I'm going to show you how to get these items. I'm going to show you what we found out so far so that you guys can help us find the sword and find the secret inside of Piggy. Now, as well, I do want to say I have a huge announcement at the end of this video. Basically, I've partnered up with Apex Gaming PCs to create some custom Creekcraft gaming PCs made for gaming, streaming, and all your YouTuber needs. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll have some discount codes to get yourself like 10% off some awesome gaming PCs. And yeah, I'm pretty excited, but let's go ahead. Let's hop into Piggy. Okay, so here's the deal. You're going to want to go to the Alleys map in chapter 1 of book 2, and you're going to want to go to trader mode. This only works in trader mode. But here's the deal. You don't actually have to be the trader yourself. You just have to be in trader mode. It can be on a public server, VIP server, doesn't matter. I'm also going to go ahead and turn up the volume for this, but basically here's the deal. So at a certain time limit, and whenever the time hits about 7 minutes, there's going to be some buttons that pop up. There's going to be one right here on the back of this chair. There's going to be one way over here. There's going to be one right back here, right in this corner. There's going to be a button right here. And then if you go all the way to the end of the map, right on past the orange door, right on through here, there's actually also a button right here on this pillar. Now, these two buttons, this one and the one by the laundromat, only activates once you push the button inside of the cafe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit right here in the cafe. I'm going to wait until about the 7-minute mark, and then you'll see a purple button show up on this chair. Now, I do want to say as well, you have to be really quick about this. It only stays there for a few seconds. Once it's there, after a few seconds, it's gone. So make sure you don't miss it. It'll pop up around the 7-minute mark. Okay, so it's starting to become the 7-minute mark. So it randomly shows up anywhere in the 7-minute mark. It could be 7 minutes, 10 seconds. It could be 7 minutes, 50 seconds, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. But basically, just keep watching right here on this chair. So this guy's the trader, as you could probably see. They're a little bit scary, but we're just going to keep an eye right here on this chair, and a little purple button's going to pop up. Any second now, it should. There it is, actually, right there. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to click that. You can see that it clicked. It made a noise. It made a sound effect. And now what you're going to want to do is actually come on over here. And I'm not actually going to, clip the video or anything just to show that it's actually legit. But basically what you want to do is go right here, and there's a button right here, and it's a blue button. But unfortunately, you cannot click this. Now, those buttons there will actually disappear after about a minute. But what you want to do now is you want to run on over here to where we were before, and there's going to be another button. There's 3 buttons in total. There is the purple one you push in the cafe. There's the blue one over there by the laundromat, and then there's a pink one here. Now, here's the weird thing. The blue one and the pink one switches places. Sometimes the blue one here is here, and the pink one's over there by the laundromat. Sometimes it's opposite, but the purple one is always in the cafe. Now, here's the deal. These buttons will randomly disappear after about a minute. So if I run back over here, this button may not be here anymore. And for some reason, we cannot click them. So if we come on over here and we take a look, the button is, okay, there it is. And just now it's gone. It lasts about 45 seconds to a minute. Now, I've spent an entire stream, probably about an hour and a half here, looking for another button around the map. Because my idea right now is maybe there is actually another button that we're missing somewhere that we need to push. So basically, you push one button, and then you push the next, and then the next one, the next one. You have to push them in order for them to work. Unfortunately, though, we have been unable to find a second button. The other possibility, of course, is maybe there is a secret item that you have to have in order to push the other 2 buttons. Maybe there is just 3 buttons. Maybe there's not 4. Maybe we're not actually missing one. But something actually interesting is the color of the buttons. Blue, pink, and purple, kind of like the RB battles colors. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. There is for sure something here. There's definitely something to do with the RB battles sword here. We just can't really figure out what. Now, something I've also tried is actually firing the weapon at these as well, and that does not do anything. I've tried almost everything I can think of. But as you'll see again here in a second, around the 7-minute mark, every single time a purple button is going to spawn right here for a few seconds. And, well, there it is again. Now, I'm going to not push it this time. I'm just going to not activate it. And you see, it's gone. Just like that. Just gone. And none of the other buttons pop up if you don't click that one. Literally lasted only a few seconds. Now, again, shout out to Big B for this step here. But if you miss the first one, they do actually pop up again around the 5-minute mark if you don't hit it the first time. There it is right there. 4-minute mark. You can push it then, and literally the same thing happens. So it's almost like if you missed it the first time, they give you a second chance. Now, unfortunately, even if you get it the second time, you still can't push the buttons. It just doesn't work. So it's really weird. If you guys have any ideas or if you figured this out, definitely leave it down in the comments. I'm going to be reading through that. And of course, I'm going to be trying to figure this out on stream later today because this is definitely it. This is the story. This is one of them. We just got to figure this out together. So let us know down below if you figured it out. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I've actually partnered up with Apex Gaming PCs to create our very own Creekcraft gaming PCs. Now, I'll have a link down to these in the description, but first I wanted to kind of explain what's going on here. So we actually have 3 different tiers of Creekcraft PCs, all meant for different type of people. Starting off, we have the gaming PC. Now, this gaming PC will, of course, not only play Roblox at the highest resolutions, at max graphics, at the highest frame rates, we're literally talking hundreds of FPS here, but it'll also play a bunch of other games, Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty, whatever you want to play, high resolutions, high frame rates, high graphics, all of that. Next up, though, we have the streaming PC. This is just a little bit of a better PC meant and optimized for streaming. Maybe you wanted to get into YouTube, get into content creation. This bad boy right here will do everything you need to do for YouTube and streaming. And then for the people asking me, hey, Creekcraft, I want a PC that is very similar to your PC in terms of quality. We're talking the best of the best of the best. Well, we also have one for that. It's called the Streaming Plus PC. This is one of the best PCs you can get on the market, and it'll handle anything you throw at it, streaming, gaming, whatever. Now, as always, I do like being upfront and honest with you guys. Obviously, these PCs are a little bit more expensive than some might expect. These are custom-built gaming PCs, so they're going to be a little bit more expensive than if you were to just order the parts and build them yourself. And of course, as well, these are high-end gaming PCs meant for YouTube content creation, meant for streaming, meant for high-end gaming. All of these will play Roblox and any games you throw at it, no problem, but I just want to stress that this is not for your Facebook Candy Crush type games. No, no, no. So if you're looking to get into gaming or you're looking to get into streaming or content creation and you don't want to build a PC yourself, well, now you have some options. And Apex has actually given me a 10% discount code. It's code CREEK. You can actually use that code to get 10% off of any one of these PCs if you're looking to get one. But anyway, I'm super excited about this. Finally, we've got some Creekcraft PCs. Huge shout out to Apex Gaming for putting these together and letting people get, you know, a Creekcraft PC. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be live later, just like we have been the past few days, searching for these keys, reacting to the RB battles videos. Of course, as well, keep using star code recruit when you're buying Roblox Premium on the Roblox site. And of course, I'll see you guys later today for some awesome more RB battle sword hunting. See you guys there.